Scorpios, how are you guys? It's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thanks so much for joining me. So, I have this new deck of cards that I've been dying to use. They're very big though, so bear with me. So we're going to do things a little different. I'm changing things up a little bit, and we're starting with the Celtic Cross. All right. Bottom of the deck, Scorpios, we have the King of Cups reverse. So, I don't know, are you guys not very happy? Something going on? Let's see. The Hermit. Okay, so yeah, something is not, it's a bit off emotionally, and I feel like you needed to spend some time with yourself. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, so there is sadness here. You're thinking about something that happened to you that made you very upset. We have the Chariot reverse. Okay, so something went off the rails in the past. Eight of Wands reverse. What's crowning you is strength. Okay, well, that's good. Near future, Queen of Wands. How you see yourself, the Three of Pentacles. Okay. How your partner sees you or the energy around you is the King of Swords. Your hopes or fears, Nine of Wands. And your overall outcome is the Five of Wands reverse. All right, let's see what the sadness is about, Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, although I feel this is more the energy of you detaching from others, just needing some space. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion around you. Changes may be happening that you just don't know how to deal with. You know, Scorpio is a fixed sign, so change doesn't come easily. You're just needing some time to make sense of everything. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups reverse. So yeah, this is a lot of sadness, and it could have to do with like a family situation, a marriage, marriage that is in trouble perhaps, and you're trying to figure out what to do here. There's a lot of chaos, confusion, options that you need to look into. King of Wands. Okay, so you guys may be dealing with a fire energy here. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius may be very important in your life right now. This person may be the person bringing you confusion and sadness somehow. So let's see what this Five of Cups says. The Nine of Wands reverse. So we have, there's some indication here that you may be like at the end of a situation. It's almost like you're giving up on something. You're giving up on a situation. Oh, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so you may have found out about some deceit, something you didn't know about that was happening. Or maybe somebody found out something that they didn't know about with you. But this is bringing about a change that you may just be succumbing to, or you're just like accepting it, but taking time to figure it all out. Yeah, see the Ace of Pentacles. I'm feeling like you're at the end of possibly of a relationship. There may have been some deceit that was revealed here that caused a lot of sadness, that caused a lot of remorse, regret, but it also caused a change, and possibly, like, I feel like somebody's entertaining the thought of an ending of a relationship and perhaps a new beginning, but it's bringing a lot of sadness to you. So let's see, the Chariot reverse, something just was not successful. It didn't go as planned. The Fool, wow, okay. Let me see this card. You know, when I look at this card, it's this, I guess it's like a young guy, teenager maybe, on a skateboard. And if you look at the way, like, he's almost naked. I mean, he has shorts on, but he's very much exposed. And there's like concrete all around him. So I feel like he's very, like, super confident on this, on the skateboard. But you know what's going to happen here. Like, you know, if he falls, he's just going to get, like, scraped and who knows what else, broken bones. And that's what I see here. And with the Chariot reverse, it's like somebody here could have been a Cancer. But I feel like somebody was very confident, and especially with the Fool here, like overly confident about a situation, and things did not turn out the way they planned. Like they just thought that, you know, I feel like somebody was kind of walking on the wild side here, and things went left. Oh, why do I have these here? Okay. Let's see. Wow, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. I kind of feel like somebody here was playing with fire, and they got burnt, and there was a big loss here that was unexpected. King of Pentacles reverse. It could be an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I feel like this is more a loss of stability, a loss of a stable home, even a loss of respect. Like somebody, and this could be you, unfortunately, I don't know. Guys, let me know in the comments. Did something happen here? I feel like maybe it's either you or your partner were being deceitful, playing with fire, and you ended up paying the price for it, you or your partner. But I feel like this is having to do with facing the possibility of losing a very long-term relationship, somebody that you thought was going to be in your life forever. Okay, in the past we have the Eight of Wands reverse. So that could be a blockage in communication. You could be dealing with an Aries. In the past, this Aries might have blocked you, or you may have felt stuck in a situation. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that as well. Let me take a look. These are new cards for me, so I really got to look at the imagery. Yeah, I feel like there's a sense here of being stuck. Not being able to progress with this person, because this person seems very much stuck in their ways, and they like the way things are. They feel like, you know, it took them a while to build this empire, and they're not going anywhere. And somehow that doesn't sit well with you, or it didn't. We have the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Let's get one more. And the Six of Swords. So yeah, there's a sense here that somebody wanted to perhaps even move, like a physical move, but another person just was not having it. They did not want. I feel like this may have been your partner, especially if you are with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, specifically Aries. It's like this person didn't want to budge. And there's a sense here that somebody else did. Like maybe you wanted to move, or you had other plans, or you wanted some type of change, a better life somehow, and this person just didn't want the same things. So what's crowning you is strength. Clarified by the Knight of Pentacles reverse. The Four of Cups, the Four of Wands reverse. You guys, you're very much like pulling the strength out of, I don't know why, but this card, you know, it almost looks like this center, this fire here is almost like the center of the earth, right? So it's like you're pulling strength out of like deep within you, that fire that you have within you, when you're at your most vulnerable. Because if you see this lady's in a wheelchair, I feel like you guys are feeling like you're vulnerable right now. You need your friends, you need people to kind of help you through this, help you see that there is hope here. There is a better life waiting for you. It's just you're going to have to walk through the fire a little bit, but you have the strength to do it. I feel like you've been feeling stuck in a relationship as well. You've been feeling stuck in a relationship. It's a long-term relationship, but you just haven't been happy. And this is about, you know, finding the strength to accept that. Accept it yourself and have, and you know, speak it to your partner and just let them know. Because I feel like there's a sense here that you've been kind of hiding this. And this has caused certain behavior that probably wasn't the greatest, I'm getting. Okay, so maybe you acted out because you were feeling stuck and stifled in your current relationship, and so things didn't quite go your way, but in a sense they kind of did, you know, because I feel like this, if this hadn't happened, maybe you wouldn't have the strength to just face it and move on. Okay, so in the near future we have this Queen of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Oops. The Queen of Swords. The Three of Swords, I'm sorry, the Three of Swords reverse. I feel like this, if you guys are with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, is fire energy, or just somebody who's very, very much like take charge. Like they almost run your life, I feel, you know, and this is part of the reason why you were feeling so stuck in this relationship, is because this person kind of likes to run the show. If you look here, this lady here with the sunflower in her hair, she's got this, it's almost like she's directing an orchestra, or she is actually directing an orchestra. So she calls the shots, okay? She's like getting all the attention, calling all the shots. And I feel like, and so does the Queen of Swords, by the way. Like the Queen of Swords just kind of tells you what's going to happen and how it's going to happen, and this is how it's going to go down. So these two energies, I feel like this person is really wanting to hold on to you. Things may be bad here, but I kind of feel like they're the type of person that no matter what happens, they're just like not wanting to let go. They want things to keep on going the way that they're going, and you know, we'll get over it and we'll get back together and everything will be fine, and this is how we're going to do things, and you know, and here we go again. And with these eights, there's Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. This is like a cycle that things that continue to happen over and over and over again. So this situation might not be anything new. Like you guys may have broken up in the past. There may have been cheating in the past, and things just kind of get swept under the rug after a while, you know, after we heal and we forget about it, and then here we go again. And that's what I feel is getting ready to happen here in the near future. So how you see yourself is the Three of Pentacles. So you're willing to work on something. Whoa. But we have the Devil card. So the Three of Pentacles with the Devil card could mean that you also are focused on somebody else. So again, I'm having signs here that there may have been some infidelity in this relationship. Probably on your part, to be quite honest. We have the Eight of Wands reverse. And the Four of Swords reverse. I feel like you guys may be thinking about somebody that you haven't been speaking to. Maybe you've blocked this person, but this person is very much a temptation to you. And it could be somebody that you want to contact again. I feel like you want to put effort into a different relationship or an additional relationship. Yeah. There's somebody you want to communicate with that you haven't been in communication with, but there very much a sense, there's like a sense of temptation here. Okay, so how your partner sees you is the King of Swords. Whoa, okay. Clarified by the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles again, and the Empress reverse. Again, I feel like your partner knows that there is a third party. The Empress reverse can be a mistress, especially near the Three of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like they suspect, and this could be why they may be coming toward you here in the near future, you know, communicating that they don't want to let you go. Let's fix this between the two of us, and I'm not going to let you go. But I feel like this is more like from an ego perspective. This is more like, if I can't have you, nobody will. Or, you know, the other woman is certainly not going to have you. Because I do feel like there's not necessarily another woman. There could be another man. You know, the gender really doesn't matter. But I feel like there is a third party involved here, at least in thought. Okay, so you may be thinking about a different person. And I feel like your partner knows it. And they're not having it. Like, they don't want to lose you to this person, but they feel like you have a propensity to move on and move away from them to go to this other person. Now, hopes or fears, we have the Nine of Wands. Let me just take a look at it. That's interesting. I get judgment from that card. Like, you're fearing people are going to judge you for what you've been through. The Page of Pentacles reverse. The Six of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. So yeah, I kind of feel like, you know, you're kind of fearing that your past actions are going to catch up with you, and people are going to start to like your reputation is going to precede you, is what I'm getting here, and that people are going to kind of reject you because they know that you're kind of a player. They've dealt with in the past, or like specifically people from your past you feel are going to either reject you, especially if it's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. There's a sense here, there's somebody important here, or somebody that you have a very special bond with. Again, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you're kind of feeling like this person might be judging you based on your past behavior, and they may be rejecting you. So again, I feel like you're thinking about somebody else. It could be a Capricorn, actually. Okay, so your overall outcome is the Five of Wands reverse. And this is kind of staying out of conflict. Okay, we have a Queen of Pentacles. Again, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But she is in the reverse. We have Temperance reverse. And we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you may be wanting, again, to communicate with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, specifically a Capricorn. But I don't feel like this person is receptive to it. They don't want a reunion or a reconciliation with you because they just don't want to be a part of the drama. There was just too many people involved, too much drama, too much chaos, and they just don't want any part of it. They don't really want to have a reunion with you. So that's just a heads up to you. Now, you're going to be faced with a decision here, Scorpios, because, yeah, maybe that person doesn't want to hear from you again. And maybe your current partner right now doesn't want to hear from you, but I feel like they're going to be warming up to you in the near future. But I don't get the sense that this is a situation where you're happy either. Okay, so there is a decision here. What are you going to do? Are you going to continue on with these cycles with this Aries or this fire sign and kind of sacrifice your own happiness? You know, does it have to be either or? I mean, maybe you're just better off on your own, or better off, you know, just, I mean, right now you're in hermit mode, so that's probably where you need to be at the moment to really figure all this out. And I can see why there's so much confusion. But you know, I kind of get the sense that maybe you're seeking happiness externally when it really is within you. So let's take a look at your angel messages and see. Let's see what they have to say to you. Guys, please leave me your comments, because whenever I use a new deck, especially one with so much illustration, I kind of like to get feedback on the messages that have been, you know, received, to see how accurate they are. All right, what is the message for Scorpio with regards to love and romance for February 2019? Generosity. Harmony. Okay, forgiveness and let go. I feel, Scorpios, you need to, let me just pick a card here for generosity. All right. I do feel like you're kind of done with a commitment, a past commitment. But what this is saying is for you to, even though you may be done with the situation, I feel like you need to remember that this was an important relationship in your life at some point. Like maybe right now you don't want to be a part of it, or you're just not a part of it, but there is still a need for you to continue giving emotionally, continue being open to this relationship. Let me see. So it says here, generosity comes in many forms, and in modern society, it's easy to feel one is being generous by giving financial gifts. Although at times organizations and people may require financial assistance, there are other ways to support them. Helping others does not always require you to dig into your pocket, but more importantly, dig into your heart. Assisting another human being can be as simple as sharing your time and energy. Look around you and find the areas of your life where a little more generosity can help heal and support a friendship, a family, or a community. And if someone shows their generosity to you, accept it with gratitude and love, and pass a little bit of it on to others. So yeah, I feel like what this is saying, because a lot of you, this is going to have to do with a marriage. There is a marriage here for some Scorpios that's kind of on its way to end. And so this is like bringing awareness to you that it's not just about fulfilling your responsibilities as a father or a mother, an ex-husband, an ex-wife, you know, whatever the case is with like alimony and child support and all of that, the material things. It's not just about that. These people, they've had you in their lives for quite a bit of time, and they're still going to need you. They're still going to need you to be emotionally available to them in order to have this harmony. And this harmony is not just, you know, like I said, externally. This is going to be within yourself. You know, this is going to help you bring peace, internal peace to you. If you are being generous to these people who are very important to you, who maybe, yeah, maybe the cycle is about to end and you're ready to move on to other relationships and whatnot, but they still need you. But it is maybe time to let go and just forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive your partner, you know, and just have a sense of acceptance that you did your best, and this, you know, you learned your lessons along the way, and now maybe it is time to move on, but with love. Okay, so that's what we have there, Scorpios. All right, let's move on to your finance reading. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So some of you might not be very satisfied with your financial situation right now. It's like you know that there's better out there for you. We have the Hangman reverse, the Star, the Seven of Cups reverse, the Five of Wands, and the Moon reverse. So something is going to be revealed to you. If you've been like confused about something about your career, maybe you haven't really been clear on what career it is that you want to pursue. Like maybe some of you have been, you know, debating on, you know, what is it that I really want to do? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? I feel like in the month of February, this is going to be clear to you. Also, you may gain clarity on like people around you, who your real friends are, or frenemies. Okay, so let's take a look here. The Star card. So the Star card is the card of Aquarius. And you know, we are in the season of Aquarius right now, so it is a very powerful energy. Let's see, you know, with the Hangman in the reverse, I feel like this Aquarius energy is bringing to you some sort of clarity or enlightenment. Hangman, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, so if you've been feeling stuck in your career or with your financial situation, you've been feeling like you haven't really been progressing, or there's something like a career that you've been in that maybe just doesn't satisfy you, doesn't fulfill you, I feel like you're gaining the clarity to make the changes necessary. But change is coming to you, and you might also get some wish fulfillment here. Although we have the Six of Wands reverse. Let's see. Whoop, okay. The Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Eight of Cups. Okay. Yeah. I feel like what's happening here in the month of February is that you're going to be enlightened to what changes it is that you need to make, because whatever career you've been in, I don't think has given you the results that you were either expecting or wanting, or you just feel like there's more you could do. And so I feel like this month you're getting the enlightenment that you need to make the changes necessary to change that situation around. Wherever you had some unsuccessful transactions or dealings or whatever it may be for you, blockages, I feel like you're going to be enlightened to what you need to walk away from and what you need to walk towards. Okay, so there is going to be a sense of wish fulfillment in that sense that now is when you may be put on the right track. So the Star card, we have the Four of Swords reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So yes, you guys, some of you maybe have been unemployed or just have been on a rest. Maybe like the work hasn't been coming in as steadily as you would like it. But now is when you're hearing back from people. Like maybe you've been waiting to hear back from an interview you went on. It's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, it's like certain business deals that, you know, haven't gone through. You don't know why. Now you're finding out why, what changes you need to make. And now is the time when you're going to be moving on. And it may happen quickly. You may be having some good news coming to you that's going to help your business or help your career along and bring it out of being stuck. I don't see you guys being stuck in the month of February. Even coming into the month, I don't see you being stuck. So perhaps I'm recording this at the end of January. So I do feel like towards the end of January, you're going to see the shift or feel the shift in your career here. So Seven of Cups reverse. The Star. All right. Four of Pentacles reverse. And the Queen of Swords reverse. So yes, I feel like you guys had a lot going on. There was confusion as to, you know, where do I really put my time and energy? What is really going to make all my dreams come true, or give me what it is that I need out of my career? And in the month of February, I feel like you've been wishing for this and it's coming. The wish is going to be granted. You are going to see clearly now. And you're going to know what it is you've been putting time into that just does not serve you any longer. Maybe you've been trying to hold on to a particular career that is just not for you, you know, and you've been giving it your all, doing it every day, day after day, but it just doesn't give you what you need. And so now things are going to be crystal clear for you, and this is what you've been wanting. Okay, so, but this does mean that you're going to have to let go of certain things here. Now we have the Five of Wands. You may come up with some resistance. We have the Five of Cups reverse, the King of Pentacles reverse, and Judgment. So yeah, there's going to have to be like a final judgment, a final decision made. I feel like there is somebody around you, perhaps a boss, somebody in authority, or if you have like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that is significant to you, I feel like this person is not going to like, they're going to try to block whatever it is that, you know, this clarity that you're about to receive is going to cause you to take some sort of action, make some kind of changes. And the changes are going to be met with some resistance because it's not convenient for everyone. But what we're concerned here is what's convenient and what's good for Scorpio. And what's good for Scorpio is probably not good for this person in authority. Or also, I feel like for some of you, there is this need to make that final decision, to be certain about it. You're going to get the clarity. The Judgment is about hearing that, you know, that wake-up call, getting that wake-up call that you need to know what it is that you have to do. And this is going to change your financial situation. I feel like there's been some hardship, financial hardship. And like I said, some people may not believe in you or believe in what it is that you're going to do, but you're going to know what you're going to know. And only you know what it is that you need and what path you need to take. And I feel like this month it's going to be abundantly clear to you, even if it's not clear to the people around you. Okay, we have the Moon reverse with the World. Okay, yeah. New beginnings. We have the Three of Swords reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse. Wherever it is that you've been stuck, you're going to see what it is that's been keeping you stuck. And you're going to be able to overcome. The world is about overcoming, learning lessons, growth. Okay, moving on, like moving up a level. And that's what's happening, moving up a level through enlightenment, through a new understanding, and seeing what it is that has been holding you back all this time. Maybe you've been in the wrong career, okay? But whatever it is, it's going to be a good change because you're not happy anyway. We have the Four of Cups as your overall energy. So this is about just not being satisfied. This month, everything will be clear as to what direction you need to take. Now, there will be naysayers, but who cares? All right, Scorpio, I hope that helped you guys. I will see you soon.